morning, guys. So hope you guys are doing great. So today we're going to solve this exponential equation, which is 2 to the power 2x plus 2 to the power x minus 4 is equals to 0. So how do we solve this? So in order to solve this exponential equation, we're supposed to make the x and the 2 be identical as the second one. Since the first one isn't identical, so we're supposed to make it identical. How do we make it identical? Simply by doing this. So we've seen we have 2 to the power 2x plus 2 to the power x minus 4 is equals to 0, right? So we can change this. This can be 2 to the power x brackets, like a 2 outside, plus 3 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. You've seen the same base with the same power. So after doing this, according to the principles of logs, when you have two similar logs and exponentials, when you have two similar exponentials, you can introduce a variable of your choice. What do I mean by a variable? You can introduce a letter of your choice. So since we're the best by far, we're going to introduce m as our variable, which is going to be, we're going to introduce a variable for the common exponential, which is 2x. So let 2x, 2 to the power x is equals to m. Therefore, while there is 2 to the power x, we're going to replace with m. So this is going to be m to the power 2 plus 3m minus 4 is equals to 0. As you can see, this is a quadratic equation. So we're supposed to solve for it. That is by finding the product. First, by finding the sum, the product, and the factors. Then we solve for m. Let me just wrap this. So from here, we're going to get we're going to have m squared plus 3m minus 4 is equals to 0. So our product is negative 4, sum is 3, and our factors are 4 and negative 1. So we can solve for m by expanding. So this is going to be m minus 1 plus 4, m minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, m plus 4 is equals to 0. M minus 1 is equals to 0. So from there, we know we can change the m minus 1 is equals to 0 is going, the 1 is going to go the other side, and for 4, the 4 is also going to go the other side. What do I mean? So what I mean is that m minus 1 is equals to 0, comma m plus 4 is equals to 0. So m is equals to 1 and m is equals to negative 4. So when m is equals to 1, we can go back in the equation. It's going to be 2x, the exponential that we equated to a variable, is equals to 1. So therefore, we're supposed to make the same bases according to indices for us to solve for x. So this is going to be 2 to the power x is equals to 2 to the power 0. You know, any number to the power 0 is 1. So since these have got the same bases, the bases are going to cancel out. Therefore, x is equals to 0. Then the other one, solving for negative 4. So when x is equals to negative 4, 2 to the power x is equals to negative 4. So 2 to the power x is equals to negative 2 to the power 2. And an exponential is never equal to a negative sign. So this is no solution. Therefore, the answer is x to the power 0. Thank you guys for watching. We're the best by far. Ensure that you subscribe and like the videos.